Okay, we are back. So, time for a little bit of a bonus round. So, my initial goal that I set at the start was to get to 100 prisoners. I've got 100 prisoners, will bring me up to my 100 prisoners in 16 hours. So, I've got a few other things that I'm going to be working on. I've got a nice sort of bank balance at the moment of 33 grand, and I get a nice steady daily cash flow of 5,887. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to play the game on a slightly faster speed and just build up my bank balance a little bit more. With the idea being that I'm going to spend some more money and possibly build out the prison along this way a little bit. There's a few more rooms that I'm still yet to build. I haven't built the armory, the workshop, the morgue, the library, and the mail room. So I've certainly, and exports, and technically the shower if you want to get technical, and security. So there's plenty of rooms there that if I want to build them, I can. But like I say, all of those rooms are going to be costing me money to run. Whether it be for the room itself, the contents of the rooms, or the programs that are associated with those rooms. So it's actually going to cost me money to run them, and the only thing I'm going to get out of it is better training or different types of staff. So it's actually going to cost me money, which is obviously going to reduce my daily cash flow. So what I'm going to do is just make a few tweaks to some of the rooms for now. That's going to overall increase everybody's happiness without actually affecting my daily cash flow. It's going to cost me just standard upfront money in the sense that it's going to not give me an incurred cost every day, but at least it's going to give me a bit of a cost outright. So that 33 grand, I might end up using the 33 grand just upgrading all the rooms. My daily cash flow is going to stay the same, but again, my overall happiness in the prison is going to go up. As it stands at the moment, I don't really have to do what I'm about to do. It's just going to ideally stop people having less of a fight or less willing to escape. It's just going to make them a little bit more happier to be here. But let's crack on for now. There's a couple of like cosmetic changes that I want to do as well. So at the moment I've got a little yard up here, but at the moment it's basically a big sand pit. It's just full of sand and nothing else. None of the rooms have, most of the rooms have bookshelves. I don't think none of the ones here have bookshelves. None of these have bookshelves. So just getting bookshelves in each of the rooms would be a good start, and then having a look at that room quality. Possibly adding in a few windows. Windows to the outside is another one that makes them all happy. Most of these cells have some sort of outdoor view possible, so I like to do that for them, with the exception of these ones that go back on themselves, like these ones here. And I'd like to make this down here a forestry, I think. It's going to be a nice little space for it. So I think I'm going to change the ground here. I might do a bit of concrete, a few phones maybe, and a bit of grass I think would look quite nice. But yeah, let's get things going for now. So I'm going to just check this block. Just doing routine cell blocks every now. Just doing routine cell checks every now and then is always a nice idea, just in case anyone's trying to do anything a little bit suspicious. That's another good reason to actually do them into blocks like this every now and then. It never hurts to actually increase the amount of searches you do. There's always contraband going to be coming into the prison, so it's always handy to have a quick search every now and then. The other thing is dogs, to make sure that the patrols for the dogs are good. Dog patrols. Yeah, dog patrols are good. What I might actually do is make one along the outside here. Bish bosh. I just need one dog. I'm going to get them to actually go into the cells as well. Can I do that? No, I can't. Because that's a wall, that's why. I'm going to turn this into, I think, the naughty block. I might eventually turn this into the max security block, because it's not a nice block for people. So I think it's the nice one for the hardened criminals, because they're expected not to be well looked after. Let's get that one, and that one. Let's demolish this wall up here. And let's employ another dog handler. Wow, he's moving really fast on sand. Right, let's get these materials sorted. So, grass. Let's get this bit grassed out. We'll do grass up to there. Then over here we're going to do concrete tiles. I might do concrete tiles kind of in this area here, so if they want to go diagonally they can. In fact, I'm going to do up to there. Is that one? How are we looking on deployment for guards, actually? Dogs. There are 5 dog handlers, 2 dog jobs. Okay. Dog patrols. Yeah, we need more dogs. Let's get some more dogs. Stuff. Dog handlers. Okay. 2 more. Okay, so our daily cash flow is about 5,000. I'm happy with that for now. Right, let's sort out this bit as well. So, demolish the walls to here. And let's expand that forestry all the way down. Oh, shadonk. There we go. You reveal the British. Worked as an English teacher for 40 years. After one of his students had a bad performance in one of his tests, the British went in a full rampage and started destroying the whole school. He was captured after hurting 3 students, sentenced to 5 years and multiple crimes, including video game piracy and indie video game piracy. What a naughty guy. Insider trading as a school teacher. Wow. Forgery. Money laundering. This guy. He's... Wow. As a teacher, as a British teacher, he seems to have got into all sorts of dirty business. But he's still serving a combined 5 years for video game piracy. What a naughty, naughty man. Oh, did I mess up with the tiles there? Should I have gone all the way to the top? I think I should have. There we go. That's going to allow me to... And they're working along there, yeah. Okay, let's put some more grass up here. It's purely for cosmetics grass. I've got sand up here at the moment, haven't I? Yep. Sand does make you go slowly, which is great, because I like to have it as a border around here, so it just means that if anyone is walking, tries to escape, for example, up here, it means that they have to run out on sand. So, yeah, it slows them down. Let's have a look. So, why there no lights in the yard? I think I should get some lights in the yard. What do you guys think? Let's get some lights. We've got some lights. Let's do a nice little layout of lights. Nope, nope. Let me rethink that. Go there, go there, go there. There we go. What is going on over here? Why are the dogs making so much noise when they're sleeping? It sounds like they're hammering in there. Okay, so... working nicely, working nicely. I still don't know why that's making so much noise. Right, okay, let's get some weightlifting tables. So weight benches... Wow! Naughty. Another guy fighting. Let's have a look at this deployment. So, get another guy deployed down there. We'll get a couple of guys deployed in the yard, one in the kitchen, another couple in the canteen. 2 more in the yard, 2 in here. I think that distribution's a little bit better. Let's get one down there, one in the chapel, one in reception, one in the holding area. Yeah, I think that was looking a little bit better for distribution. So let's get a few more guards. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. No, apparently that won't do. We still need a few more guards. Alright, there we go. I have to stick with 4,500. Right, weights benches. So, weights benches are used outside. Allows your prisoners to exercise, which keeps them happy. So, we've got some space, a little bit, nice little bit of concrete here for some weights benches now. So, let's put some weight benches in, shall we? One here, one here, one here. We won't overdo it. We'll put a nice few sets in. There we go. The idea being that once we get a security office... So, you can put phones in here, which is another way of keeping the guys happy. But the thing is, people have a habit of doing naughty things and calling up and doing naughty things. So, having a security office and doing some wiretaps on those phones is always a good idea. So, I don't really want to start building phones until I can build a security office. So what I'm going to carry on doing for now is just sorting out these layouts so that we get kind of optimum flow of movement throughout the prison. So let's get this sorted, let's get this sorted, and let's get this sorted. Okay, concrete tiles between here. It cost me an absolute bomb to get all this done properly, but the thing is it's then done properly and I don't have to worry about it. So that's that one. I want to sort out the walls here as well. I don't like the walls here. Not to mention that there's a space that, again, we've seen people kind of escape from here, and I want to avoid that from happening again. So I might just expand the walls up here. Just do something like this. Or I could just... Problem is, I could do it up to here as well, but it's going to destroy so many cells. As the day has just started, actually, I might wait until they've leave their cells and then quickly do a wall along here and then replace the wall. I think that might solve my issue. It'll make these rooms longer, but as I say, it's going to destroy all these cells temporarily. Let's do that. So my workmen are going to come along and sort that out for me. Concrete tiles. Right, so let's sort out a nice little green grass area down here for the guys. In fact, no, let's do concrete floor. So we'll do... Oh, no. Concrete tiles. So there is a couple of phones down here, so I'm going to just do the route down to the phones. Make sure that's all concreted. £1,000, $1,000 on concrete tiles. Wow. Okay, let's make this route clear. And concrete tiles along here. Any other outside routes? Yep, we've got a few more here. So let's get these ones sorted. We've got a flow through here. And a flow through here. Go up to here. Just doing gardening at the moment, basically. Forestry, right, goes all the way down here. So let's actually demolish this wall because it doesn't need to be there anymore because we've got a forestry there. Let's get some grass in this. Why should we do the weights table? Should we do the weights up here? I think the weights up at the top bit's going to be the best bit because it's got the most amount of movement in it.